Hey everyone! Welcome to my second compilation of frauditor Amagansett press acting like an entitled Karen and getting owned. My first compilation of this idiot is my most viewed video on this channel, and I want to thank you all for the support. Because so many of y'all liked it, I decided to make a second compilation of him. This guy is one disrespectful human being, and he's not all for the First Amendment. He and his stupid son try to provoke a reaction for clicks, views, likes, and money. It is absolutely disgusting, and YouTube needs to defund frauditors who make a living harassing people. Not to mention, Amagansett Press is very rude and disrespectful to anyone that comes in his way, and he cries like a toddler every time when he doesn't get his way. Even though he says he's not giving them a hard time, that's a lie. He is definitely bothering people, giving them a hard time, and always comes as abusive and aggressive. He is not making any travel video. He makes videos of him getting into confrontations for views. Enjoy the police officers putting him and his son in their place, kicking them off properties, threatening to arrest him, confronting his arrogant behavior, and other citizens calling him out for the asshole he is. So in this compilation, I added more footage of him just being the coward he is, by playing the victim, throwing tantrums in front of his son, and being so aggressive, rude, and disrespectful with anybody he encounters, including the police. In other words, he's just a man crybaby. Anyway, with that out of the way, I hope you all enjoy this epic video.
I don't know how you guys feel good about what you do, man. I really don't. I really don't. And the proof that I'm right is you won't even answer me. There's nothing to say. There is no answer. You don't need to talk to me, no. You don't. That's what I'm saying. Tyrants. Tyrants and oath abusers. You're an oath violator.
There's no insurance if you would have ran into someone that didn't know.
If I was 6'1", I could have been a model. You guys, you don't feel good about what you're doing. You can stand there with that tough guy face all day long. You don't feel good about it. You know you don't. And when somebody does this to your children one day, or your wife, or somebody that you care about, and it winds up in the same situation, because it happens to good people. Good people wind up in bad situations. Maybe some cop somewhere will treat your family like this, because they won't know that they're supposed to give them the blue courtesy because of you. You have no morals. You have no soul, bro. You traded your soul in for a tinfoil badge and a costume. That sucks. That was stupid. That was a bad mistake, bro. Up. Sorry. Because you're out here terrorizing people. That's what you're doing. These guys might not eat for the next week because you took their car and you didn't have to do that. So how about that? You want to talk about what ifs? What if he can't pay his hotel next week because you took his car? How about that what if? You don't give a. You really could care less. You guys are tyrants, bro. It's unbelievable. Soulless, heartless tyrants. And I need a business card. Good, stop. I need a business card from both of you. And stop acting like you're so afraid of something. You got a gun and a pair of handcuffs. You got more ammunition than you need, bro. You're ready to go to war. Relax yourself. When I was a kid, they carried around revolvers with 6 bullets in them. Everything was fine.
You couldn't just park it right there.
You guys are a bunch of cowards. That's what it is. That's why you're armed up.
So you don't interfere.
I can't back up and not get your business. I need your business card, and then
Back up. I'm getting it for you.
You're gonna walk over there and hand it to me, and I need yours too.
Yeah, we'll give you a business card. Can you just take a couple steps back?
No, I don't have time to wait. You engage me, and I want your business card. That's state law. Just whip it out and hand it to me, and then I'll.
You to just take a couple steps back.
Just give me the card, and I'll back up. I don't need unlawful directives, and I don't need cop-splaining and nonsense. Thank you.
Have a good day.
I'd like your business card, Miss Tyler, please.
Have a good day. Back up, please.
I'm backing up.
Back up,
I'm
please.
backing up.
I'm giving you lawful order. Back up.
Look, I'm backing up right now.
Back up.
I'm backing up.
Back there by that car, out of the way, and keep filming us.
I'm backing up right now.
Okay, back up.
I'm moving backwards as we're talking, bro.
Please
Sorry
back
if I'm not moving fast enough or you have a shoulder
back
injury.
up.
Yeah, I'm backing up.
By that car. Sir.
Please let him tow his own car. Why? Dude, why don't we do?
Back up.
Tell me why you won't let him tow his car, and I'll leave. How about that?
Why don't you get the copy of the report, and it'll.
Oh, I'm going to get more than the copy of the report. So I hope you did the right thing here today.
I did.
Yeah.
Back up, please, sir. Back up.
That's far enough. I'm good.
Back up.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm perfectly fine right here.
Cross this line.
No, I don't even want to hear it. No, I'm not. No, you're not. No, I'm not.
All right.
No, you're not. I'll cross whatever line I want. You want to see me cross it right now?
The lady in the office said.
You want to see me cross the line? I need to go over there to that side of the parking lot, so I'm going to walk over there now. Here, I'm crossing your line. coming in.
I know that you come here looking for, I mean, you're saying, hey, I'm not looking for a...
No, see, now you, no.
I think you are.
No, now that's you looking for an issue.
And I'm
That's
just
you looking for an
I'm just
issue.
not going to
No.
entertain it as all, okay?
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
You're welcome to film if you want, okay? But unless you have business
I
on
do have
the
business.
floor, tell me what it is and I'll accommodate
I'm
you.
interested in speaking with a PIO. I'm interested in visiting a public building which has no order preventing me from doing
Okay,
so.
so I will certainly get that message out and I'll have them give you a call.
Well, I'm only here I came into town yesterday and we're leaving today. So I'm only here for a day.
Okay,
We
I'll
drove,
have them give you a call before the end of the
almost
day.
1,000 miles to get here.
Okay, very good.
So them calling me later is not going to do any good. But you have to
Well-
understand what I'm saying.
Well, listen, I do understand what you're saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying that we have a policy and we're not going to let people just walk by.
So I'm asking to see a copy of the policy.
And I'm not gonna, we don't have one, so I'm not gonna show it to you.
So you're saying in one sentence you're saying you do have a policy and then you're saying you don't. So which is it?
Listen, I
They
know
can't
you,
both be true.
I know you do this for a living, and I know you try to engage people, and I'm not
No, I'm not,
trying
you
to
can
be-
ask this young lady if I've been very respectful. No, you're not
and I'm
going to
trying
turn
be
that around.
respectful
No,
too.
you're not going
I'm
to turn
telling
it
you,
around on me like that.
I've
I'm
told
sorry.
you,
no.
I've told you your policy, and this is what it is, okay?
I need to
So
see.
thank you.
I need to see
Thank
your.
you for
So if I
interest.
walk in right now, what are you going to do?
You can't come in here.
What are you going to charge me with?
can't come in here.
What are you going to charge me with?
You can't come in here.
What are you going to charge me with?
You can't come in here.
What if I do? What will you do if I do?
I'll probably have to make that decision on the fly.
So will you place me under arrest for coming into the building?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So should we find out?
Do you want to find out? Is that what you're looking? See, it looks like you're.
No, what I would like to do is be able to visit a publicly accessible building which has no order preventing it.
And I'll get you whatever you want from that.
I would like to go walk around the building.
Okay, all right, fair enough. But since you have no business in this building, you cannot come.
Oh, I do have
back
business.
here.
I do have business.
You have no business beyond, what you're
Have
talking
you,
about right
have you
now.
asked me what my business is?
You told me what it was already. You
I
said that
would
you
like,
wanted
at
to-
this point, I would like to file a complaint with the sheriff's department for not being allowed into this building.
Okay.
So that's
and
official
And you
business.
can do that, you can do that from right there. Yep, you don't have to come into the building to do that.
Who do I speak to?
I can take a complaint on that.
For the sheriff's office?
Yeah.
You're not a sheriff.
We work close together, I can take that.
Things seem to be done very unofficially around here. You have policies that don't exist and you're taking complaints from
Would you-
departments
would you
that you're not
like
a
to-
member of.
What's your name and number? I'll start taking that complaint from you.
Yeah, we're not gonna go that route.
Okay. All right, do you want me to relay your information to the chief?
No, I'd like to
Is that
take a look
okay?
at your building because I'm here now
Okay.
and there is no order preventing me
All
from
right,
doing that.
so you can't do that, and
Okay, so what happens if I do?
if you come past this line, you will be arrested.
I will be arrested.
Yep.
Okay, well, based on the threat of arrest, I will not enter the building. Because I'm 50 years old, never been arrested in my life, and I'm not gonna make the first time today with you. So I would like a business card from both of you gentlemen, please. And I will take it to your higher ups and file formal complaints, and we'll see you in court. And I just want you to know that you're violating my constitutional rights right now because there is no order in place. You can stare at me as seriously as you want. You should be paying attention to what I'm saying because I know what I'm talking about better than you do. You have no idea who I am or what I do.
No, I
okay?
have no idea who you are.
And you gentlemen are both going to lose your qualified immunity. I'd like a card from you as well. And I want you guys to know you're violating your oath to the Constitution that you took. You should take that a little more seriously. Do you understand that? Seriously, like I'm just trying to have a human, I'm respecting, and I'm not going to come in and get arrested, so I've already told you that.
Okay.
So I'm not looking to push boundaries here. I'm asking you what I can do. You've just told me under threat of arrest I'm not allowed into the building. That's fine, okay, so we'll take it to court and we'll deal with it that way, which is no problem because you guys record every day anyway. But what I'm telling you is we're going to go after your qualified immunity, and you guys should have something here backing up the unlawful orders that you're giving the public. Because what you're doing is giving me an unlawful order not to enter this building unless you can show me the law or an executive order backing you up, and you don't have that. That doesn't exist. So you're basically just making a decision in your own minds not to let me into a public building. That's a violation of my constitutional rights. And I'm going to take that to the end of the earth. So I've advised you of that now, which is part of what I need to do to make my lawsuit successful. Okay, and like I said, you guys don't know the mistake you're making. Well, appreciate you guys. I wish you would honor your oath. It's a, for lack of a better word, disgusting thing to do, to take an oath and then not back it up. Okay, you know I'm right in the back of your mind because you know you don't have an order. I told this gentleman if you could show me a policy, an order. See, you're yawning. It's the
Yeah.
do you know what's going on in this country right now? Are you awake?
Sir, we're not-
Seriously, do you
there's
understand
business
what's
that needs
going
to be
on?
conducted
I'm
in this
conducting
building.
business right now.
You're done.
Oh,
You
I'm
need to
not
leave.
done.
You need to leave.
So now what are
We
you
are
telling me?
done. If you fail to leave the building, you'll be arrested for failure to vacate. So right now, I'm offering you the chance to get out the door.
So it's just this, I'm
We're done.
leaving or am I being trespassed?
You're being trespassed from this building right now. So
For how long? I'd like
what?
to know when I can come back. For how long am I being trespassed for?
You give us a call and we will work out something so that we can come back and meet you at a regular time, at a regular place.
This
rather
is a
than
regular
having
time
this
at a regular
discussion.
place.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Sure it is.
Here's the deal. You've been trespassed. You need to leave the building. Otherwise, you'll be arrested for
So I'm
failure
gonna
to
go
vacate.
outside and wait for my formal trespass. Will you bring it out to me?
I will bring a letter out to you saying that you've been formally trespassed from this building.
Beautiful.
All right.
I'll wait right outside for you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. And uphold your oath if you can manage to figure that out. Intimidating. I'm not intimidated by either one of you.
So at the bottom in comments there, I'll just
And I don't
point
think
out-
the citizens should be intimidated by police. We rely on you for help.
I'll just point out
We
that
rely
I-
on you for assistance. And I think you know that there's a huge divide between the
I
citizenry
wrote that
and
it
the
said
law
warning of
enforcement in this
trespass
country.
for 300
And what
Kansas
we're
City
doing
Street.
is we're working to
That's
try
the
to
building
close
right
that
here,
divide.
and it's valid
if
for
you would
30
work
days,
with us,
okay?
we might be able to do that. I'm not
So-
hearing a word you said. I'm in the middle of a
you need to listen
conversation.
to,
Yeah,
to
you
what
need
I'm
to
telling
listen
you,
to this
okay?
officer.
So this is the building, 300 Kansas
When
City
I'm in a
Street.
conversation,
You
I
are-
can't hear. So
you-
now
okay.
I will listen to you.
Okay.
Start again.
So this building is 300 Kansas City Street. You are trespassed from here for a period of 30 days.
For
okay?
30 days. Sounds
Yep.
good. Okay.
All right.
You feel good about that?
I don't feel anything about that.
I can tell. I can tell
You
you.
guys take care.
You guys honor your oath, and we're going to make sure you do. You won't see the last of us. It won't be at this building, but you'll be seeing me again very soon, gentlemen. Honor your oath. It's a serious thing. It's not a joke. Men and women are dying overseas to protect our Constitution, and you're just sitting here pissing in its face. It's obnoxious. And let my words haunt you. Think about what I told you. And I hope you straighten out so it ends. I'm good in the street. There's no crime scene anymore, man. Get a grip. Look, I'm walking in the street. La-di-da, dude. Yeah, have fun. Yeah, don't kick him in the he's in the cell. Don't punch him in the face or anything. Yo, hey. What are you doing, man? Keep your hands to yourself, bro. You're gonna get the hot sauce in the face. You just assaulted my son. Walk down the street.
What are you filming?
Walk away.
What are you filming?
Walk away.
Oh my God.
Walk away. He's a 16-year-old kid and you just assaulted him.
No, I
And
didn't.
it's on video. Yes, you did. Walk
Well,
away.
I'm wondering why he's
If you don't
filming
walk
me.
away, I'm gonna press charges against you. So just walk away and have a nice day. Walk
guys
away.
Crazy.
Walk away, brother. Walk away. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if you're gonna come up and you're gonna put a finger on me, I'm gonna soak your
not.
face, bro.
You're standing outside of the boat. The deal here. I got no choice but to be filmed by you.
None of your business. Go mind your business, fool.
Well, I'm gonna go find out what this is all about.
Yeah, you're gonna go find out you're a fool. Police already know we're here. You have no idea what you're talking about. Just move on with your life.
Tell me what I'm talking about.
Just
I'm
move
curious
on with
why
your
you're
life,
recording.
bro. No, when you approach people with respect, you get respect, so you get none. And now I'm recording you 60 frames a second, so do you want to go away?
No, I'm curious what you're doing here.
Well, curiosity killed the cat. I told you that already, so
That's
move on with your day. Listen, I'm out here living my life, doing my thing, and you're interrupting what I'm doing.
You're interrupting what I'm doing. I'm trying to
I'm
get
not
to the
interrupting
Dallas
you at
post
all,
office.
so just take off, man. Hit the
My name's
bricks.
Max.
Kick rocks, bro. Later, Max. Lunch is ready. Your mom's got Campbell's tomato soup and grilled cheese ready for you at home, Max. If you're in fear for your safety, maybe you should stop approaching me, Max. Be a good idea. Police tell you to go away too? Oh, now you have nothing to say. See, it works both ways. Toodaloo. Off you go.
What are you telling me?
Carry on. You're recording now?
I'm not recording now.
Yeah. Well, you can. Feel free to record. You can take video too if you like. I have no problem with it.
I'm curious why you're recording. That was
I understand your curiosity, Max, but I'm not in the business of satisfying curiosity. So just move on with your day. I wasn't recording you until you put your face in my camera.
Curiosity killing the cat a little bit bothersome when you have a weapon on you.
Well, I find your intrusion into my life a little bothersome when you're doing what you do
Find me
and wearing a diaper on your
I'm
face.
walking down the street and you stick a camera in my face?
No, you walked into my camera. It's all on. Be careful what
walked
you
out
say
the
because it's all
door,
recorded. You walked
and
right
I
into my
walked
camera.
into your
Right.
son's camera.
All right, I'm going to disengage from your public disturbance here, so you have a nice day, Max. Whatever you want to tell me, sure. I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Can I just get your name and badge number?
Smith.
Smith?
Yep.
Okay. What's your badge number, Mr. Smith?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
All right, well then, yeah. Again, I don't want to hear a word you have to say. Kick rocks. Have a nice day. Adios, brother.
Oh, no, I'm staying right here.
Well, you don't want to answer a question. You walk up, you refuse. So what do you refuse and identify yourself? See, this is the clowns you deal with. Don't you people have any idea what's going on in this country? Don't you think fostering a little good communication with the citizens? So why wouldn't you just give your name and badge number?
Why do you need my name and badge number?
Because that's your obligation to give it out when a citizen asks you. You approached me and engaged me.
9729.
There you go, Smith.
Anything else?
That's about it. Thank you. I don't need anything else. You hoping Smith here was going to give me a hard time about the mask? Is that what your issue is? Looking at him, winking, pulling on your mask? Come on, man. You can be a little less obvious.
I don't really care about the mask.
Okay, so what do you care about?
Oh, my investigation here.
Okay. Well, good.
Good?
Have a good day.
All right, myself. Take care of yourself.
Have a great day, guys. Stay on the sidewalk. Don't walk around.
Yeah, don't sleep with your partner's wife. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't wrestle with a lollipop in your mouth. I know all the story, bro. Have a good day. Have a good day, Smith.
Oh, that fostering of the good.
Can I get your, well, you know, you come up with no respect, you get no respect. That's the way it goes. We'll try your partner out. Can I get your name and badge number?
Officer Reza.
Badge number, sir? Officer Reza, you want to give me your badge number and be a good guy? Guess not. Congratulations. Let me do my job. Why don't you watch your mouth, tough guy? Let me do my job. I'm actually getting paid for a living instead of standing here wasting my time worrying about what somebody else is doing. Okay, good. Well, go back to work then. Have a nice day. Adios. Well, I'm going to video you all day long. How about that? Yeah. Carry on. Off you go. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. I'm not on your property. Get a grip. Not on your property. And I'll tell you what, Smith. Hey, Officer Smith. I'd be willing to, if you want to start all over again and be cordial with each other and be civil and de-escalate the situation, I'd be happy to have a normal conversation with you. Well, you walked up and you were asking me if I wanted a play-by-play, what was going on. So you want to start over again? And all right. Well, I'm just offering you a chance to de-escalate and act civil.
De-escalate. You're the one that's continuing on.
No, you walked up with an attitude, not wanting to identify yourself. So that's your issue. You got respect is earned. It's not given away for free. And I offered you an opportunity to start over again and shake hands and act like two adults, but guess you don't want to do that, so yeah, carry on. It's a shame, that's the way you are.
I know.
It's bad officers that get good officers hurt, you know? Yeah. So you might want to think about that. If you don't care about the citizens, you should care about your brothers in blue. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, you're one of those. I got you. Excuse me. You can't solicit a trespass, so get a grip on. You just solicited a trespass on video.
Don't come on my property because I will be trespassed.
There you go. I'm on your property. Have a nice day. You can listen.
You have ID, man?
Nope. This is you know what a public easement is? I never stepped on her property.
I just watched you do it.
Nope. This is not her property. This is a public easement.
This is.
No, it is. Do you see this sign?
Do you have your ID, sir?
Do you see this sign?
Do you have your ID, sir?
No, I don't have my ID.
Okay, what's your name?
No, not interested. Not interested. Listen to your sergeant. He's going to tell you to go back to work. Sergeant, can I have a civil conversation with you, sir? Sergeant. Okay. You got to learn what public easement is. I'm not on their property. So try again next time. These people are fools, bro. This is what you get. And this is why you people get what you get, man. They don't understand it. They don't understand it. Off, Smith. You, buddy. You. Have a nice day. Why don't you ask a couple of questions instead of deciding you know what's going on? Maybe I'd explain myself to you.
Take my picture without permission.
I'm taking your video right now.
That's against the law.
It's against the law? Well, you better catch the sergeant quick before he leaves and file a complaint. Hurry up, run after him if you can.
You guys are
Why don't you ask questions instead of being ignorant? I'm not on your property, sweetheart. Get a grip. No, I'm not. Well, stop the sergeant. Have him arrest me quick. Hurry up.
afraid of people. You gotta have the time.
I'm not on your property. You people would do yourselves better asking questions rather than just celebrating your ignorance. Try that next time. So if there are any questions, I'm just making myself approachable.
You told me I couldn't talk to you.
Well, I choose not to answer certain questions. I'm trying not to engage with the people that are coming here to vote. Tom thinks all this is very funny. I don't know what that is.
Hey, guys,
so we'll file a complaint against you, Tom, and you can think that's funny.
There's no reason, boss. We're just sitting.
Well, there's no reason to be treating us the way you're treating us. What you do is you come up with a smile on your face. You say, "Hey guys, how's it going? What are you doing?"
You can't even see my.
See, so you're just okay. So whatever I say, you're right, and that's what it is. So.
There's no conflict at all, sir. I haven't asked you a single question.
Okay, very good. I'm talking about your. You work here, right?
I do.
Okay, so.
And you do not, correct?
What's your name?
My name's Carl.
Carl.
Yeah.
Very good.
What's your name?
I didn't give it.
Okay. Well, that's great. You've already started a good way to.
No. Tom started your good way. When I'm approached with respect, I give plenty of it back.
You didn't give it your name.
What do you need it for?
Why'd you ask mine?
Because you're a public employee. And you're operating in your official capacity. So when you are operating in your official capacity, you...
Okay.
Say it again? I can stand wherever I want. I'm well aware of that. Thank you. Appreciate you, Carl.
You're very welcome.
Just, you might want to give me 6 feet there instead of standing right on top of me.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
It is a good point.
You're voting, right?
Tom.
Straight ahead, there's a table right there. Yeah?
Tom. Or not Tom. What's your name? Carl? Could you give me 6 feet, please?
I'm standing here. I work here.
You just walked up a foot away from me.
You can stand right next to your.
I should move because you just walked over here? I was standing here first. Sir, he's violating the 6-foot rule, so I don't know if you want to do anything about that. If not, that's up to you. I'm literally standing here, and he just came and stood 12 inches away from me.
I have the right
I can
to
smell
stand
your
by the
breath, bro. You're too close. Even through the mask. Yeah, so why don't you just at least give me some personal space here? I didn't violate yours. Are you trying to get a reaction out of me? You trying to rile me up?
Not at all.
Because it's not going to happen. You're not going to have any luck.
Not at all.
So I'm asking you again, would you please give me some personal space?
by the door that I work at. I'm allowed to do that.
Just so happens to be the door where I'm
I
standing.
don't think I'm breaking any rules. Just like you.
Oh, you are breaking rules. You're less than 6 feet away
Nope.
from me. Yeah.
This is the line. This is the line. That's how.
Yeah, well, I'm standing here now.
Okay.
We'll play your game.
Wait, is it a game?
You started it, yeah, and I'll win it. So that'll be the end of that.
Okay. All right.
You really don't have a shot, Carl. Go back to work.
Okay. Okay.
Honestly, I would suggest to you that you just let me do what I'm doing and leave me alone. Okay. Thank you.
You are. You are.
Appreciate your service to the community. How we doing?
Hi, how are you?
Doing good.
Good.
Second sheriff I get to meet today.
Well, good. Why don't we step outside?
Why are we stepping outside?
I've been asked by staff that they prefer that you not be here, so
Is there a
you're
particular reason?
considered trespassing.
No, it's not. Isn't this a public building?
So this is trespassing, so I'm going to be polite. I'm going to
How
ask
is it
you to see-
trespassing?
I am asking you to leave professionally. Okay?
Is that a lawful request?
Yes,
It is.
I'm asking you to leave.
Okay,
They do not want you in here.
but that's not up to them.
Is there? What? Yes, it is.
How is that?
Why are you asking me these questions?
This is a public building,
And
sir.
who are you?
And one of your sheriffs was just here and had no issue with what I'm doing here.
Who are you?
Well,
I have the right to ask you who you are.
No, of course. What do you mean you have the right to ask? Of course. You haven't identified yourself. The only reason I know you're...
I am Sheriff Evan Verbrugge, so we're to make sure you have that right.
Okay.
I'm asking you to leave on behalf of the office here.
What I will be willing
And I
to
will
do
tell
is-
you that if you do not ask and leave, then we will have to take you out. I don't want to do that. I'm being polite.
So you're threatening physical removal? If that's what you're doing, then I'll be happy to walk outside and continue the conversation with you. Under threat of physical
I am
removal.
not threatening.
You just said you
anything.
physically removed you from the
I'm
building.
asking you to politely leave.
So do I have the option to politely decline that request?
I am asking you to politely leave.
Right, so do I have the option to politely decline that request?
Whatever you're trying to do.
I'm not trying to do-
and try to interact.
No.
So-
I'm looking at a public building. I came in, I didn't engage with anyone, I didn't speak to anyone, and Nancy walked up and asked me if I had any questions.
This is
or-
obviously information on here that sometimes is private.
No, that's not true at all.
Yes, it is.
No, you have private information on view in a public lobby?
Why are you here?
There's a very good reason why I'm
Why
here.
are you here then?
Well, once I see how you're going to handle it, I'd be happy to tell you why I'm here.
That's why I'm asking you.
Okay, well, first I want to see how you're going to handle the situation. If you're going to uphold your oath to the Constitution and uphold the law, that'll be an interesting thing to see. If you're not, that'll be even more interesting. I'd like to just be left to do what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
This is a public.
This is a safety issue
No,
for
it's
me.
not.
No, it is now.
How is
It
this a
now.
safety issue for you?
Because you are being disrespectful.
No, I'm not at all. Sir, I'm
You-
videotaping everything I'm saying. This is not being disrespectful. You want to pat me
They-
down and
they're
make sure I don't
asking-
have
they're
anything
asking
on
you
me
to
for your safety? I'd be happy to let you do that.
Okay.
You want to make sure I have no weapons on me? Knock yourself out. I am not armed. I have nothing on me. I have no nefarious intent, no ill will. I'm here visiting a public building.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. And unless I'm causing a disturbance or breaking the
You
law.
are causing a disturbance.
No, not at all. I'm having a conversation with you.
Yeah. But
That's not
we can have
causing-
that conversation outside.
I just said to you a minute ago, I'd be happy to go outside and continue the conversation with you.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Okay. I'll follow you.
And again, I'm doing that under threat of physical
Yeah.
removal.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So what's your issue with me being in the building? Honestly, let's
For
talk
sure.
man to man. Let's just,
Okay.
There's no reason for you to be antagonistic. There's no reason for you to be threatening.
No.
I'm not being
I'm not being
disrespectful to
threatening.
you, regardless of
No,
what your
I
opinion
appreciate it.
is.
I appreciate it.
I've been more than courteous to you, and I've been very respectful to you.
And I've been trying to be as
I
courteous
actually
as
don't
possible.
even have to speak to you. Right? So I'm giving you the gift of speaking to you because it's my right to not have to speak to you.
Okay.
This sheriff was just here,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
I made him fully aware of what I'm doing. I was happy to tell him what was going on, what I was doing. I told him my intention was to go inside. Asked him if there was any issues with that. He said absolutely not.
Okay.
That's all on video.
Okay.
And that's what we're doing. So for you to walk up to me in a public building, threaten me with removal, okay, when I'm in there 100% within my rights and under protection of the law, not causing a disturbance, not creating any situations, and not going into any restricted areas, not violating any policy they have. I put my face shield on. I will 100% guarantee you that you have no legal right to ask me to leave. Now, you might have told yourself that I'm trying to look for an issue here, or that I'm trying to look for a lawsuit, or I'm trying to stir something like that. You're the one steering that ship. I'm just here to visit this public office, take some video inside, take some video outside, and be on my way.
Okay.
So if you want to create something out of that, that's your issue. That's not my issue.
Okay. You got your video.
Well, I'm not finished. I was just asked to come out here and continue this conversation with you. So I intend to go back in, finish what I'm doing, and then I'll leave of my own accord.
Well, I think that they have already asked us to advise you that you would be trespassing.
Under what lawful reason? I'm sure it's been a long time since you've been through academy or any, okay? But in order for you to ask me or order me, I should say, to leave a public area where I have every right to be, I would have to break the law and give you that lawful authority. You don't have that lawful authority right now. I haven't broken the law. I have no intention of breaking the law.
Okay.
So you have no lawful authority to ask me to leave this building, unless you can tell me what that is. I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
Well, you
and I
are,
understand
but that's okay.
that somebody who's educated in the law and knows what their rights are might feel like a hard time to you, but I take it very seriously. And I stand up for my rights all the way through to the 15th round. So if you're going to threaten me with arrest next or whatever that's going to be completely up to you. But I have every right to be in that building, and it's my intention to go back in. And now if you're going to physically stop me from doing that, that's your call, Sheriff. I hope you don't, because I'm not looking to sue your town, and I'm not looking for any of that. But obviously, if you violate my rights, you're leaving me without a choice. So I would ask you not to violate my rights. I would ask you to honor your oath, and I would ask you to not violate the law. Maybe there's a district attorney you want to call and verify your thinking with, because if I'm not breaking the law, you have no right to ask me to leave this building. That's a fact. Absolute 100% fact. So that's where we're at. And I feel like I'm the one being disrespected. You just threatened me with removal from the building. You're telling me I'm not allowed to be doing something which not only is lawful, it's also constitutionally protected. You can't violate people's rights because you're 6'3". That's not how it works. I mean, you walked right up in my face. You're looking down on me. Yeah, I'm a shorter stature guy than you are. But what's your intimidation all about? What's the point of that? That's disrespectful. I didn't treat you with any disrespect. I didn't treat this officer with any disrespect. You can ask him. And I did not treat one lady in this building with disrespect. So just because they're uncomfortable that somebody's here taking video, I can tell you what, if you throw me out of here, there's going to be a lot more people here taking video. And you're going to have a lot bigger problem to deal with. Because that's what I'm here to find out, what's going on.
Hello, hey guys.
Hey, how we doing? How's it going?
Good, good. Just calling or checking on. I had somebody here earlier today, but I didn't know about anyone else coming. Did you guys talk to anybody about filming or doing anything?
No, I don't know about anybody else being here.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask who I'm speaking to?
How about we ask who you are?
Well, I asked.
And why are you filming on our property?
I asked
Do you
first.
have permission?
I asked
Did
first.
you get permission?
Doesn't matter if you ask first.
Sir, we're having a pleasant conversation here. There's no reason
And
to
I'm
be yelling
asking
at
you some
anybody.
questions now.
Right. So, are you working in your official capacity?
Yes.
So, could you please identify yourself, so I know who I'm speaking to?
Don't need to, boss.
Well, then I have nothing to say to you. Have a nice day.
All right, you need to leave.
No, it's okay. Why do I need to leave? Just
because you're not allowed to film on the property.
Where does it say that?
Doesn't have
Is
to.
that a
This is
state
private
law? Or
property.
this is not. This is public property.
No, it's not.
Sure,
This
it
is
is.
private property.
How is it private?
This is not a government-funded place.
This is not a government-funded place. This is not a government-funded place.
This is not a government-funded place.
No.
The
You have a firearm on?
Siouxland Community Health Center. You're very aggressive. Can I speak to you instead? Because I'd rather just have a pleasant conversation.
It was a simple question of who you
can
are.
Stop filming now.
If I walked on your property at home,
I understand that, but you guys just.
I mean, that's like 2-year-old baby.
You guys just approached me, and I asked this gentleman who he was, and he said, "Oh, you tell me first." That's 2-year-old. So
No,
here,
no.
here, I'll throw you a bone.
2-year-old.
I'll throw you a bone. My name's Jason.
All right.
How are you?
need
What
to
is your
read now.
name?
My name is Brendan. Obviously, you can read that if you can read.
I'm just having a
You've looked
conversation
at it
with you,
6 to
Brendan.
7 times.
I actually did not look
Yes,
at
you
you.
did.
You guys are a
Watch
little.
your eyes every time.
You guys are a little aggressive, aren't you?
No, it's because you didn't simply answer a question. How hard
I
is
just
that?
told you my name, didn't I?
But where are you from and what are you doing?
Oh, well, that's a lot. Now you're asking me a lot of things. You guys don't even want to identify. He doesn't want to identify himself. A man with a gun and a badge just walked up to me and refuses to identify himself.
Or you could read his tag.
That's against your policy. I can assure you of that.
Yes, ma'am.
When you're
So you
working
work here?
Do I work here?
So how would you know our policy?
Could possibly be. I might work for the state. I might work for the federal government. I might work for myself. You don't know who I am and what I'm doing.
We're still in the car.
But I think if you walk up and you ask somebody politely and you start a nice conversation, no, you got aggressive.
Well, because you simply asked who you
So
were.
you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go out to the sidewalk and I'm going to wait for the police to show up, okay? And I'll have the conversation with them because they'll be a little more respectful than the two of you
Well,
are.
you came here looking for
And then we'll
this.
be
There's
back.
no doubt about that.
I came here looking for what?
Problems, because you wouldn't... If I walk on somebody's property...
You guys are not worth talking to. Tell them I'll be waiting for them right on the sidewalk, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And keep your 6 feet distance away from me there, tough guy.
Buddy.
Well, you're a tough guy today, aren't you?
Every day.
Every day. Wow. I guess got to make up for that stature somehow, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, tell the police we'll be right on the sidewalk, and if you don't keep 6 feet away from me, I'm gonna move you away from me.
Are you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. If you get in my personal space, I'm gonna remove you from it. That's an absolute fact. Whatever your name is, no name.
To never your parents to taught you how. Right?
Listen, everything that just transpired here is on video. You guys are the aggressive ones.
No.
Okay?
It's on video. You're absolutely correct.
Good for you. You need to identify yourself when you're working in your official capacity,
No, I do
sir.
not.
Yes, you do.
I'm private security. I don't have to do it.
Yeah. What's your
I'm not a
guard? What's your
police
guard number?
I don't
Do you know the law?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to provide your guard number and your identification, sir. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so we'll be filing a very serious complaint against
That's
you.
great.
Yeah, it is great.
Big difference between contract security and private security.
There's a big difference between being an asshole and being a normal person. And you obviously don't understand that. No, nobody came here. Was I looking for trouble?
Yeah.
I was trying to have a respectable conversation with you, and you're just being a jerk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Leave property.
I'm walking off the property. I'm
ahead.
of my own accord at my own
Go ahead.
pace. I don't
Keep
do what
going.
you tell me to do.
Go.
I'm going.
See ya.
See, look, I'm backing up right now.
All right.
See?
Let's
No,
keep it
I
going.
know
Moving
we
towards-
came up and just asked the question of...
No, you
I
didn't.
said,
No.
yes, I did, or
No.
I did too.
No, you didn't.
I'm the one talking now, not you. So,
What do you think? I have to listen to a word out of your mouth?
No, but
I can't hear anything you're
sat and
saying
listened
with
to
a
you for the
diaper on
last
your
3
face anyway,
minutes.
so don't worry about
I
that.
sat and listened to you for the last 3 minutes. So
No,
I
you
just-
don't have to listen to anything. Go back to work. I'm going to have a conversation with people that respect the law instead of the two of you. Jackass security over here with his 2 guns. One's not enough. You should stick to the little one, dude. It's more your size. There you go. Am I off your property enough for you?
Well, actually, that's not a second gun. Anybody would know that by looking at it.
I'm not anybody.
Now he's blocking the driveway.
I'm not blocking the driveway.
Simply walked up and asked you.
Around the driveway.
We just simply walked up and I said that somebody else had been here earlier today, just wondering who you were, and you wouldn't answer your question.
was more than happy to have a cordial conversation with you. I even asked you, when he got a little aggressive, I even said, why don't I talk to you and have a cordial conversation?
After you'd already caused problems, though. I mean, we simply asked you
You guys are clowns, man. You really are. You're a clown. And you're going to learn what a clown you are today. Yeah. You're going to find out.
By asking questions of who's on our property?
No, by being aggressive, disrespectful, rude, not following
Hey,
procedure
sir,
or policy.
Sir, can I talk for like 30 seconds here? 20 seconds?
You can talk for as long as you want to talk or as little as you want to talk. I have no control over that. Why are you shaking? Are you nervous about something?
Are you serious?
Yeah, your hands are shaking like a leaf. Put your hand out. Mine's
My
not
hands
shaking.
are in my pocket. You want to see why I'm
Did you
shaking?
not realize you were just touching your mask? Yeah, when was the last time you washed
Look at all
your...
the injuries I've had on my arm.
When was the last time you washed your hands? Touching your mask repeatedly?
Probably every 2 to 3 minutes.
Every
plus,
2 to 3 minutes? Yeah.
Plus this.
Yeah, that's good. Very good.
Well, I just want to say, I just like I came up and I asked you about, or I said that somebody else had been here the other day. Just wondered who you were. We didn't even know if you were part of that group.
See what you
and
did.
He asked, no, I'm talking.
You know what? No, I'm talking. You're an idiot. You know what? And if you want to de-escalate, I'd be happy to do that with you. But if you want to keep trying to ramp it up, then I'm not interested in that.
Can I talk for 20 seconds and you stopped and you bothered me?
What you did was you walked up assuming you know what I'm doing and why I'm here.
It's not what I said.
And assuming things is a foolish thing to do. No, you didn't.
I thought you were part of the group earlier.
You walked up and asked, and I said, "Could you tell me who you are?" And you said no.
Well, we asked first. It's our problem.
I have no reason to speak to anybody that won't identify themselves to me. Why would I talk to you?
We asked.
My father told me not to speak to strangers.
But we asked you first.
No, you didn't. I actually asked you first.
Not true, because I asked you, are you part of the group that came earlier today?
I have no idea who the group that was here earlier today is. I don't know what you're talking about. You're going to have a lot of groups here. You're going to have a lot of groups here very shortly. You have no idea the beehive you just opened up on yourself. Yeah. You're going to have a lot of people here very soon. So you better ramp up your security. Get ready to start throwing a lot of people off the property.
Nothing new.
So this is a private, you're telling me this is private property, huh?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Good to know. And Siouxland Community Health takes no public funding, right? That's what you said before, if you remember what you said, right? That's what he said. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Video cameras don't lie, sir.
Yep.
That's why we record everything we do. You'll see.
Listen to the first 30 seconds then when I asked you if you're part of the group earlier and you wouldn't answer my question.
I have no idea what group you're talking about, so that'd be a very difficult question for me to answer.
Well, you would know if you were here earlier today.
I wasn't here earlier
today. Why didn't you answer that?
You didn't ask me if I was here earlier. You asked me if I was with the group that was here earlier.
And you wouldn't answer the question.
Of course why would I?
Because it's common sense.
No, it's not common sense.
Okay, well at this point, they're trespassing you guys from the property.
For what reason?
They have the ability to tell you who they want.
Is this private property or is this public property?
They're banning you from the property.
No, but I'm asking a question. Is this public property or private property?
Private.
It's private property.
It's private property. Siouxland Community Health does not receive public funding.
It's not owned by the government.
No, I didn't say owned by the government.
Well, the people who own it can say who run the facility and maintain it, and say who they want on the property. So.
Not if it's publicly funded, they cannot. That's not the way it works, sir. And I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just having the conversation with you.
Do you have your identification on you? Let's step over here because we got people trying to come in.
I'm off the driveway. I don't know. You're the only one standing in the driveway there. Do I have identification on me? Of course I do.
Okay. Well, I'd like to see that because you're being trespassed, so I need your information.
You don't need my information.
Yes, I do.
You can just.
We got called here, so I.
That's fine. Do you see me breaking any laws?
You're currently being trespassed from here. You didn't leave.
I believe I'm being unlawfully trespassed, and if you want to trespass me, go ahead and trespass me.
Okay,
But
so
I'm not surrendering my information. You're not getting my identification from me. I value my Fourth Amendment rights, and I will not surrender or give up any of my rights.
Hey, as long as you guys stay on the sidewalk, they're cool.
As long as I stay on the sidewalk, they're cool.
On the public area.
I don't need him to think I'm cool to stand on a sidewalk. That's none of his business what I'm doing.
We're gonna leave. That's fine. But
You can do whatever you want to.
Don't go on the property because they run the main.
If I find out that I'm going to look it up on Onyx right now, and I'm going to make some phone calls, and if I find out this is public property, I certainly am going back on the property. And then you guys can come back out here and do whatever you think you want to do. That's up to you. Okay. But I'm not going to be trespassed off of public property without breaking a law. That's not the way it works.
So we understand the situation, right? They don't want you on their property.
You understand what I just said, right?
You know, he's still on the sidewalk, everything is cool, right?
Well, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand here and I'm going to videotape every single vehicle that goes in and out of this property. I'm going to get license plate numbers from every vehicle that goes in and out of this property and video everything I possibly can, and we're going to get some more people down here like I told you I would.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, you gentlemen have a good, but I'm telling you right now, if you get another phone call from these people that I'm back on the property, you know why. As soon as I find out this is publicly funded and public property.
I didn't even get his info. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
That's what happens when you have no lawful right to ask for anybody's info.
Have a good day, sir.
Learn a lesson today, Officer Gill. Yeah. I'll do whatever I want, and you just have a nice day and take off. Your vehicle's the only thing blocking the driveway there, hotshot. Why don't you turn your lights on? Only person blocking the driveway is this clown. Car 148.
How's it going, guys?
Good, how we doing?
I'm doing good. So,
good.
The ladies inside are uncomfortable. We're just going to ask you to stay off the property. You're more within your rights to stand right here and film and do whatever you want to do. I'm just asking you to stay off the property, all right?
Okay, I mean, you can ask, but it is public property, right?
Well, no, it's Tri-County Health, so it falls under government.
Right, which is public property.
Right.
This property is owned by the county of Arapahoe.
Okay.
Which means public tax dollars paid for.
Sure, what are we trying to accomplish here, guys?
Well, that all depends. I mean, what's your, let's drop the, like, you know, scare us off the property kind of thing and just go that route. Try to make it as quick as...
What have I done to scare you?
All right, I'm just saying, let's make it a man-to-man, man-to-woman conversation.
Sure.
And
Okay.
what's your real question? What's the concern?
I'm asking you, what are you guys attempting to accomplish here?
What are we attempting to accomplish?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm more interested in what they're attempting to accomplish by calling the police on two guys with cameras on a public sidewalk.
Well, you scared them. They're ladies, and it happens sometimes.
We've got patients inside, and you guys are filming.
You're a lady, and you're not scared. What do you mean?
She's tough. Look at her.
Yeah. What do you mean? That's no excuse. She's a lady. My wife. You ever meet my wife? No.
No.
There's some very tough women out there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I've met plenty.
So,
all right, guys.
I don't know.
So we're done here. We're not gonna do anything else with this. You guys just do me a favor, stay on the sidewalk. Don't scare the ladies.
But you're not telling me not to go on their property, right?
Yep. Listen, I'm not going to engage with this. I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not going to engage.
You probably don't know what I'm trying to do. Okay.
Right, have a good day.
All right. So we're not being trespassed from the property, correct?
We're not being trespassed from the property.
Okay. The property, correct?
We're not being trespassed from the property.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. I'm going to go take a look at the signage on the door, and then I'll probably be out of here. And officer, can I just get your name and badge number, please? So I know I spoke to you.
My card.
That sounds good. Thank you.
Here you are, sir.
And you missed an opportunity for me to explain myself by jumping to conclusions, so maybe next time don't do that.
No one jumped to any conclusions.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to wind up being the one that made a mistake today, not me.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
Oh, okay.
That's
Treason is...
Say it again.
Whoa.
Say that again. Do you see what I deal with? Have a good day, guys. Thank you. Say that again.
You need to have a mask on to be in here.
Say that again.
You need to have a mask on to be in here.
Just say what you said outside of here.
Should I call the police?
You can call anybody you want to call. Stop shaking. Why are you so angry?
Because
I was just having a cordial conversation.
A sitting Republican president has attempted insurrection. That's why.
Am I that guy?
Yep.
Yeah, I am.
Yep.
You're a fool. Complete fool. And you're going to get yourself in trouble one day acting the way you act. So if you want to stop shaking and getting nervous, stop being...
Hey, okay, mask.
You're brilliant, dude. And I got to congratulate you on your vocabulary. You're outstanding.
Off, mask.
Keep going.
Off,
keep going. Keep going.
Traitor.
Yeah,
Treason.
keep going. Yeah.
You want to send me that? You want to send me that video, treason?
I wouldn't send you my...
Oh my God! Nice language, treason.
Keep being a clown. You're going to be famous, buddy.
Okay, maskless clown.
You want to give me your name so everybody knows where to send? All right, so we got Colorado ZOR 346. What a fool. Make sure it's in reverse, fool. Why are you shaking so badly?
Because you guys are violent.
You just walked up yelling at me when I was speaking to a woman and her child.
You're violent.
Cursing like a lunatic in front of little children.
You're not wearing a mask.
You are.
I know.
Well, there you go. So you think if somebody's not wearing a mask, that gives you a right to act like a jerk?
I do when they're being jerks, yes. Yes.
So you got out of your car and just started barking obscenities at me without me even saying a word to you, and I'm the one being an... You're clueless, bro.
I heard what you were saying.
You're clueless.
I'm calling
Yeah,
the
you're
cops.
clueless. You can call whoever you want to call. Call your mom.
Well, let me ask you, which car is yours?
You'll never know.
Because you're a coward, right?
I'm not a coward. I'm standing right here, buddy. I'm not calling another man to solve my problem.
Look, coward. You took my license plate?
Yeah.
Coward. You took my VIN?
All publicly visible
Right.
items,
So
yep.
which one's your car?
Go figure it out.
Which one's your car?
I don't walk around making a fool of myself to inspire
Because
people to look for my
Because you're
car.
a coward and you don't want me to
I'm
have the same
standing right here,
information.
bro.
Show me your car.
I'm standing right here.
Show me your car.
I think cowards are people that hide behind stupidity and yelling at people.
Little cameras. You think
Shaking
you're
like a
cute?
leaf. Look at
think
you,
you're
dude.
Cute?
Look at you.
You think you're cute?
You're a fool. I would, if I was you, I would just get back in your little electric vehicle and ride on into the sunset.
Delete the video of my.
I'm not deleting a damn thing.
Delete my video.
Not, why don't you? No.
Which one's your car?
Go figure it out.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Or I'll just take the VIN and license plate of all of them.
Oh, there you go.
Again,
oh,
but again,
so you're gonna do what you just accused me of doing.
Right.
Oh, so
because
okay.
I'm afraid you're going to dox me, because that's why you did that. And so when you dox me, I need to have information to give the police, so that they know where to come. They know where to come.
Now what's your
Thank
accountable
you.
version of that
Thank
story?
you.
Police are on the way. Good. Good.
Yeah, good.
They need to throw this guy off the property for causing a disruption. It's all on video.
You need to go.
Why?
Because you're the disruption.
You cannot be on this property.
Oh, I absolutely
You can be down there on the sidewalk.
No, absolutely not. What is your name? Do you work here?
What is your name? Do you? What is your name?
I don't work here.
You're afraid to give your name.
I'm not afraid
You're a
to do
coward.
anything.
You're a coward who's afraid
Sir,
to give
why don't
your
you just get in your car and go have a nice day?
You're asking other people for their names, but you're too big a coward to give yours.
No, not at all.
Yes.
You're a troublemaker.
I'm a troublemaker.
Yes, you are.
You're standing here maskless, filming and
I'm
harassing
outdoors.
people.
Why would I have a mask on outdoors?
But I'm the troublemaker.
Yes, you are.
You're the one that
the
had
video
police-
doesn't lie. You're the
one that has-
troublemaker. Yes.
You're the one that had the police called on him.
No, who cares?
I'm the troublemaker.
Who cares? You think I'm afraid of the police coming here?
Yes.
It's
yes,
all
I
on
do.
video.
I do think you're afraid of
Do
the
I
police
look like
coming
I'm
here.
afraid? Do I look afraid?
You do. You do.
I do. I look like I'm
You
scared.
Do. You do look scared. you won't give
Okay.
me your name?
Why would I
Because
give
you're
you?
scared.
If you would have approached me
Because
like a
you're
normal
scared.
person, I would have had a normal conversation with you,
'cause you're
just like
scared.
I was having with
You're
the
a
young lady
coward.
when you walked up.
You're a coward.
Okay. Yep.
It's okay, coward.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here.
You're
with
not
you
going to
until the
goad
police
me
show.
into anything. So I'll
I know.
film your plates when the cops get here,
Well, I mean, that's
right in
fine.
front of them.
But that's fine, because then the police will have your information. I want to be clear on something. Can you put me on camera?
Police ain't getting my
See,
information
the
for
police
nothing.
are going to get your
No,
information.
No, they're not.
And then when you
No,
dox
they're
me,
not.
and then when you dox me, the police will know who you are.
Well, you make a lot of assumptions.
The
What
police
makes
will
you think
know
I'm
who
going to
you are.
dox you?
Because you took my VIN.
Because you're being because you're acting like a fool, and I want to know who you are.
You did that with the intention of doxing me.
Well, that's your
You did
that's
that
your
with the
that's made up in your little.
clear intention of doxing.
No, that's made up in your little bubblegum mind.
Why else would you do it?
I'm
Why
trying.
else-
I'm trying to
why
tell
else
you.
are you- why
I'm
else are
trying to
you
tell
afraid-
you, but you won't shut up
Why
long
else are
enough.
you afraid to give your name and tell me what car is yours?
Give me your name.
Because you're a coward.
Give me your name.
You took my information. Tell
That's
me
not
which-
your name. That's your
tell me
publicly
which-
visible license
Tell me
plate.
which car is yours, and I'll take the same information.
All
We'll
right,
be
this is
even.
a circle jerk
Tell me
conversation.
which-
I'm out.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here. We can keep talking.
No, I'm good.
Right, I'm keeping you from harassing other people.
Oh, is that what
Right?
you're doing?
I am. I am
All right.
keeping you from
So come on, follow me this way. Watch.
from
Watch. You want to see how I pull your strings? Follow me over
you
here.
from harassing other people.
Come on, puppet.
Go get in your car. Go
Come
get
on.
in your
No,
car,
I don't need to
coward.
go anywhere. Come on. Come
Go
this
get in
way.
your car, coward.
Come this way.
Are you running from the police, coward?
Do I look like I'm running?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I'm running. I'm running, man. Here. Let me run back this way.
It looks like you're trying to get out of here before the police get here.
Not at all. You have no idea who I am and what I'm doing. The
Right,
police.
because you're too cowardly to tell
The
me.
police know who I am.
You're too cowardly to
The
tell me.
police
Well,
know
good,
who I am.
Good. Good. I'm glad they know who you are.
And they know exactly what
so
I'm
that
doing.
so that when you try to dox me, they'll know who to arrest.
You're a fool.
Right?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You understand what's going on here?
They're on their way.
Good. Good.
Beautiful. I'm so afraid.
I know.
The cops are coming.
I know.
How many
you
times
are.
you been arrested?
Never.
Oh, well, then what are you shaking for?
What was your MOS?
I wasn't in the military.
Oh, see, I was 11 Bravo.
Good for you. It looks like you didn't learn.
Yeah, well. I learned.
You learned how to be a coward.
I learned the difference between patriotism and.
Oh, is that what you did?
And maskless cowards.
So you think you're acting in a patriotic way?
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
you do. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're confused.
I uphold.
All right, so you have a mental disorder. So I'll just leave it at
I
that.
uphold lawful elections. Hey, don't
Good.
harass other people. Don't harass other people out here.
What are you talking about?
You got no business harassing people in your little maskless.
Listen, if you're going to follow me around and taunt me, you're going to have problems. So
Is
walk
that right?
away, brother.
Why? Why will I have problems? What will you do? Are you threatening me?
Why don't drop your phone?
Are you
Yeah, don't drop your phone there, Shaky.
right.
Look at the shaking
You're
on this guy.
goddamn right.
Look at him. Look at you're vibrating.
That's right, because you're.
You should get a Rolex. You'd be charging it all day. There you
violent.
go. Yeah,
You just
I'm
threatened
violent.
me. You just threatened me.
You're such a clown, dude.
You just told me.
I'm
you
glad
just
to
told
see
me
you're
if I-
expressing your First
you just
Amendment
told-
right to
you
take
just
video.
told me
Good for
if,
you. Very good.
If I didn't stop talking to you, if I didn't stop talking to you, that I was going to regret it.
Say that again.
That's what you said.
Say
right?
it again.
Right?
I didn't hear you.
I said, "What's your name?"
Say it again.
I said, "What's your name?"
Say it again.
What's your name?
See what a puppet you are? Fool.
What's your name, little boy?
It's time to run. They're here.
I don't run from anybody.
Good.
You're going to learn a lesson
What's your
today.
excuse?
So are you.
What's
Yeah,
your
so
excuse?
am
Like, do something actually patriotic instead of harassing people in front of a post.
So you're the guy who decides what's patriotic and what's not?
Yeah.
Okay.
When it comes
So
to being
we'll have to have a formal meeting one day.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Why not? You are. You're trying to decide what's patriotic. You refuse to wear a mask, right? You refuse to recognize.
Is there anything that says I have to wear a mask outside of it in the fresh air?
You refuse to accept.
See,
the
this guy's
results.
just an idiot. Blah 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 blah. Shake shake shake.
You refuse to accept the results of a law.
Okay. Is that what I'm doing?
Yes.
Refusing to accept the results of a law?
It is.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
That's interesting. I don't know where you come up with all this from.
I don't know.
It's fascinating. Yes, I do.
Your
Sure.
information.
Sorry?
Why don't you give them their information?
Why don't you just take care of business?
I am taking care of business.
Well, then come join the conversation then.
Citizen up here.
See, this is your disturbance, not me. Your disturbance is coming from other people, not me.
Okay.
How are you? Can I get your name and badge number so we can
can see
have a
it right here.
conversation?
It's a video.
Well, then we can't have a conversation. Why would you want to be rude like that? I'm being very cordial to you. I just said, can you give me a name and badge number?
My name is Sergeant Christopher Box with the Vale Police Department, badge number 202.
And I'll take a business card now that you don't want to give me your name.
Okay.
Thank you. I know the law very well, sir.
Okay. So since we're contacting you, you can identify yourself now.
No, it's not the way it works.
Actually, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
You're obstructing business here.
No, I'm not. How am I obstructing business out here in the
You
lobby?
stopped me from walking in the door.
This is the obstruction of business. I didn't stop anybody from walking anywhere. That's a lie.
What's your goal?
There's security cameras all over this building.
What's your goal here today?
My goal is to take some video. That's it. Thank you for your card. I appreciate that.
So what is going on here today?
I have explained it 15 times. I'm taking video. That's it. Simple as that. Nothing nefarious, no ill will, no ill intent, not looking to harm anybody, cause any disruptions.
So it seems to me you're obstructing some business here based on some comments.
Well, if it seems that way to you, that's up to you, but I would beg to differ with you.
Okay.
We're not disrupting anybody's business.
Okay. So you're.
I can't control what other people do. I can only control myself.
Yeah.
And I am operating within the law and under my constitutional protection. So I certainly am not looking to cause any problems or violate anybody's space. And like I said, I had a conversation with Matt, the postmaster, came out, asked me what we were doing. We had a very cordial conversation. He shook my hand, said, you guys have every right to do what you're doing, and he went back in the back.
Okay, then why did we get called here today?
I didn't call you, so I can't answer that question. I have no idea. I wouldn't have called you. Matter of fact, somebody mentioned calling the police. I forget who it was. And I said, why would you want to waste resources doing that? That was my answer to that. Because I know you guys have much more important stuff to do. And Sarah was being very cordial. Sarah introduced herself. I introduced myself to her.
Okay.
So there's no issues. Unless anybody wants to create one. But it wouldn't be me. I'm not looking at
You seem very confrontational right now.
I'm being...
So my worry is...
No, no. You know what? And you're not going to use your psychology classes on me.
No.
I'm not being confrontational. I'm being confronted by law enforcement. So I'm standing here having an official conversation with you. I'm having a professional you're mistaking my professionalism and...
Well, it's not professional.
Sure it is.
Here's the deal.
I'm not being professional?
No. So
do you think when you walked in and refused to identify yourself initially, that was professional? Let's get back to...
I'm very identified right
Here's the third shot I'll give you. Let's start all over again for a second time and be cordial with each other. Okay, well then the conversation's over and you're dismissed and you can go have a nice day.
I'm contacting you.
Okay.
And I'm telling you this. If they allow you to be here, that's great.
They don't have to allow me to be
If
here.
you start interfering with other people's business...
Sir, I don't need your unlawful directives. This is Poster 7, which is the rules and regulations of the post office. Have you ever read it? Have you ever read this? This gives us express permission to do what I'm doing.
And you have the right to
So
do
I'm not
that.
interested in hearing any unlawful directives.
If you
Don't eat yellow snow, don't rustle with a lollipop in your mouth. I know all that stuff. I'm older than you are, and I don't want to hear it. So,
if you start harassing the public, then we have a different issue.
of course.
So
If you start harassing me, we have a different issue. So I would appreciate it if you would just carry on with your day, and I'll carry on with mine, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I have no intentions of harassing anyone.
Okay,
So if people want to create that situation, that's up to them.
not contacting, not talking to people unless they
Again, sir, I'm 50 years old. I don't need the directives. So you have a wonderful day. I appreciate speaking with you. Thank you very much.
It's not that simple.
It is. Why is it not that simple? Is your ego kicking in? We don't have any legal issues here. There are no legal issues.
If you start harassing people, then we do have.
If I start peeing on the floor, we have an issue.
Correct.
So I'm not doing any of that. I've already explained myself to you more than I need to. How many times do you want to repeat that statement?
You just now recontacted.
Let me make something clear to you, okay? I have no intention of harassing anyone or disrupting anybody's business. End of conversation. Have a nice day. And like I said, there are no legal issues here. So right now we're just dealing with your ego. There are no legal issues. Nobody's breaking the law. Nobody's suspected of breaking the law. Nobody's violated even a policy or a rule or a regulation. So what are you doing here?
For a reason.
And you've come and you've established the fact that there are no laws being broken.
We have not done that.
Okay, well then establish that fact and carry on.
Okay.
What law do you suspect me of breaking?
Sir, you keep contacting me now. You've obviously walked away and recontacted me 3 times now.
Correct.
Okay. So if you would like to continue what
Do you want me to just ignore you so that you can get flared up and your little ego can get upset and then you can do something saying that I did something? I'm trying to end this in a civil way.
Then walk away. Nobody's stopping you from walking away right now.
Nobody has stopped me from doing anything.
Exactly.
And they won't be stopping me from doing anything because I'm not breaking the law.
So are you going to let me continue investigating this?
You can investigate anything else. How did I stop you?
Trump 2020, boys.
By
What happened because of that?
How did I stop you? I'm preventing you from now. So now I'm disrupting business and I'm preventing you from conducting your investigation.
As I've said before.
Wow. Okay.
Hey.
You've now recontacted me 3 times, so
Okay.
if you let me conduct my investigation, then we'll figure out what's going on and why we've been called.
You got it. So that being the case, I'm just going to stand here until this gets cleared up and then we'll
Again, that's
proceed.
4 times.
See, your ego's really killing you, man. You got to just calm down a notch. I'm not one of the criminals. I'm not a bad guy, okay?
I didn't say you were.
50 years old, never been in handcuffs in my life, and I'm not going to start with you today. Okay?
I hope so. I hope that's
Oh,
the
no,
case.
there is no hope. Hope was the ship that sank. Things happen deliberately in this world. And I deliberately stay out of trouble and follow the rules.
Okay.
Okay? You deliberately try to escalate. It's written into your policy that the onus is on you to de-escalate. So why don't you try that?
Have I escalated this situation?
I would say you did.
Okay.
Yep. You're being very curt.
Okay, again.
You decided that you didn't want to identify yourself when you first walked in the door until you realized that I knew what the law was?
I'm very identifiable.
Okay.
I identify myself.
What if I can't read? You're not identifiable. What if I can't read?
Then the business card wouldn't do you any good anyway.
Sure, what? I could take it out to somebody and ask them to read it for me.
Is this true that you were sticking your camera in front of people's faces, in a way forcing them to talk and whatever questions you were asking them?
Absolutely not. And the person that said that just filed a false police report with you, so I'll be pressing charges against them if you pursue that.
Okay.
I have everything on my
So
camera.
it was more than
2
one person.
cameras.
And
Conspiracy against my rights.
okay.
That's interesting. I'm very learned, okay, and you guys are going to find that out. So let's stick to the law. Let's not try to create things. Let's stick to what's actually going on here. I'm very familiar with what I'm doing. I've done this 1,000 times. I know what the law is. You don't know what my education background is. You don't know what my professional background is. Let's just stick to the law. Let's be cordial with each other. Let's do things properly. And let's just handle this like adults. So if somebody's telling you that, what I'm telling you is that they're lying to you. And I can prove that on 2 different cameras.
Hi.
How we doing?
Can you turn off that camera, please? Can you turn off that camera, please?
Can I turn off the camera?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
But can I help you with
Can you please go away? I was in the middle of a nice conversation. What do you mean turn off my camera? That's a weird way to...
I'm not trying to be...
Do you work here?
I do work
So you walk up and say, hi, my name is Jane. I'm the public information support officer here. Whatever your position is.
Well, thank you for telling me how to behave. Thank you for...
Well, it sounds like somebody needs to tell you how to behave. When you just walk up to somebody on a sidewalk and say, stop recording, turn your cameras off, that's a little ridiculous, don't you think?
Well, what is your purpose here today?
Well, you should have started with that. So I'm going to go back to my cordial conversation with Deputy Evans here, and he'll handle it. You're safe. You can go back to work. You're okay. Learn how to be a little more, you know, if you're going to be a public information person, you should be a little more congenial with the public, wouldn't you think? I'm sorry, I can't hear you either. So I'm just going to go back to my conversation here. So, where were we? Deputy Evans?
Maybe we can just carry. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can go back to work.
I will.
Very good, thank you. Appreciate that.
Find out what those.
Yeah, I'll find out. I don't need to hear any explanations. I'm good. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye. Toodaloo. Off you go. Carry on.
See you later.
Fair thought. Carry on.
I wasn't kidding.
Let me tell you what we're doing.
No, I don't
Do you want to
care
know
what
what we're
you're
doing?
No, I really don't.
All right, well then fuck off.
You fuck off. If I'm on, you know what? It's disrespectful.
You're disrespectful.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not filming your ass.
I was about to explain myself to you, but you'd rather remain ignorant, so have a good day.
Some people don't need to be on film. You don't give a
Some people don't need to be on meth either, but you know.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Did you read the section in your policy about de-escalation? Do you have any concept of what goes on in your life?
Nobody's escalated here except you, man.
Okay.
Can I ask why you're doing this? Because
You can't know. I'm gonna talk to your
I know you
supervisor
come
now.
here to get us to come, and then you just try to cause problems.
We're looking for tyrants like you, and I found one.
A tyrant, huh?
Yep. You're gonna find out why I'm here.
Okay.
And you're gonna be sorry we ever met.
Okay.
I assure you.
I know. End up on you.
And if you want to stop making mistakes now, we can start all over again, and we can govern ourselves by the law
So let me
and
ask
by
you,
the Constitution.
What mistakes am I making?
You didn't tell me if you want to start all over again or not. I'm not going to continue this conversation. You want to stop this conversation and start all over again? Hand me your business card. Say, this is who I am. This is why I'm here.
The reason I was going to wait to give you my business card is because I don't know if I'm going to pull a case number for this or not. But I'll go.
You're not pulling a case number for anything, so don't worry
if I
about
do
that.
end up pulling a case number, I'll just have to give you another one.
Yeah, you would have to give me another one. That's correct. So fire marshal will be here soon. So I have business here. I have business on the property with the fire marshal.
All right, man. Well,
and I'd consider that to be official business.
We're going to wait for my supervisor to get
here.
Yeah. That way, we're doing everything, you know, by the book.
And you know what? I'm gonna put out an olive branch for you here because I understand you might have come across a little rough because you work for a lousy department and that's just the way it goes.
I don't understand how I came across Russ.
If he tells you it's not, that's just his misguided information. That's his opinion.
A place of business.
That's what he told you I did. That's what he told you I did. I did not. You want to know why I went inside? I went inside. This is all on the video camera. I went inside. I stood online. I got up to the front. And I said, "Is your postmaster here?" I said, "No, the postmaster's not here." I said, "Is there a supervisor?" She said, "Yes, he'll be right out." And this gentleman came out. So there's your extent of my disrupting the business here. That's what I did, and it's all documented on 2 cameras.
Were you here to conduct business? Were you here to mail something? Or
I'm here to find out why that situation exists.
So-
I'm here to
so
find
you're
out
here
why they have.
disrupting business.
I'm
What
here
we're
to
doing right now is
see. This is why I don't. No, you're a clown. You're disrupting the business. You're a clown, bro. You really are. So I started all over with you again. Yeah, you did. You just don't get the joke. You will. You will. Sounds like a threat. You sound like a jackass. And I need your information too because it's going to be a very serious complaint filed against you, Kevin Frickle. You guys handled this all wrong today. Could have been very lovely. Could have been very productive, very fruitful, and very
there is
cordial.
any lovely way to handle things with you.
Well, then you don't know who I am. You have no idea who I am. You're wrong.
You know what I think? I think you guys are reject wannabe insurrectionists that would love to have been at the Capitol.
See, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. Not at all.
You got
No.
your YouTube channel. You probably have like 50 followers or something like that. And
No, I actually have 246,000 subscribers.
okay,
My channel gets 150,000 views a day.
Yeah.
So you're wrong, Kevin.
and they're all short, small.
I'm glad you know them all. I'm glad you know. Oh, now short and small.
women
So you can insult my stature and that's okay. That's fine with you. You're a hypocrite and you're a fool and you're at work. You're at work insulting people. Yeah, she knows you're getting yourself in trouble. Kevin, when you find yourself in a hole, quit digging. It's good advice. And me and you are going to wind up shaking hands because you're going to realize I was right.
Look, man, nobody's trying to cause problems here.
No, but you're not being reasonable.
I'm trying to
No, you're not being. You're not going to rope me into a third conversation. What you're trying to do is be a tyrant, and you're doing a very good job at it.
You wanted to talk to their supervisor because you're here about the fire code. That's what you're concerned.
That's what I walked into the building for. Yep.
door
Are you
down
going to listen to my answer? Or are you just going to keep going?
Well, I'm just trying to reiterate what
That's
you told me to show
what
that I'm listening to.
That's what I walked into the building for, to speak to the postmaster.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely correct. Again, which is documented on 2 cameras, 7 cameras because they have cameras inside there too. Yep. Everything I'm telling you is exactly 100% accurate and correct.
Well, that's what I was just reiterating, so you understand that I'm listening to what you're saying just as much as to what he's saying.
All right, but I gave you the piece of law that gives me express permission to be doing what I'm doing, federal law.
Until they told you to leave the facility.
No, that's not the way it works.
That is the way it works.
No, it's not. You're uneducated. It's not. I promise you, it's not the way it works.
Well,
And if you know who we are, you know that I'm out there defending good policing and good police officers, and I stand up for good police officers. And we have wonderful conversations with law enforcement all over the country. I've been in 29 states in the past year and a half on my own dime. Okay. Trying to make this a better place and a better world, and trying to close the gap between the police and the citizens so there can be some communication and dialogue so you guys can stop getting hurt and killed on the street every day because of clowns like you. No, you're not. What you're doing is you're getting, no, you know what you're doing? You're getting your boys in blue brothers and sisters killed and hurt every day with your attitude. That's what you're doing, yeah. That's what you're doing. So you're the disgrace.
Trying to keep a calm dialogue between the two of us.
No,
and just
you're
figure out
passive
what's
aggressive.
going
You're
on.
not calm. You're not calm. You're passive aggressive.
I'm being aggressive.
Do you not understand English? Do you know what passive means?
Well, I do.
Okay.
But
you know exactly what you're doing.
That I'm trying to keep this a calm interaction between the
No,
two
you're
of us.
not. If you were listen, what I think you should have done was you should have rolled up and listened to his story. Then you should have listened to my story.
I did.
No, you made a decision because I'm one of those auditor guys and you know exactly what I'm doing here. That's what you said right into my camera lens.
I do know.
You don't know what you're talking about, dude. No, you don't.
This
No, you
right here
don't.
is what you're
I know exactly what you're doing here.
trying to keep the peace.
Not at all. That's not what you jackasses from a rap. You guys are clowns, bro. Give me a break.
Okay.
You're clowns. You're clowns, and hopefully your sergeant's not a clown. If your sergeant's got any shred of decency and knowledge of the law, he's going to tell you I'm exactly right. If he wants to be a clown, then he's going to be a clown. I'm going to sue the shit out of your department, and you're going to lose. They'll actually settle with me before it even goes to court because it's so stupid what you're doing.
Right.
I've been down this road before, man. And I don't want to sue the town. I don't want to sue your county. I don't want to sue anybody.
Well, if you don't want to do
I
this,
want
why
you
are we doing this?
because I want you to uphold the law, and I want you to uphold the Constitution that you swore an oath to that you think is a joke. I don't think it's a joke.
Well, how do
Okay,
you know that I think it's
Mr. U.S. Marine Corps thinks the Constitution's a joke because you said that before. Do you hear?
I said that.
Are you seriously?
When did I say that?
You said it on 2 cameras, bro. You'll see the video.
When did I say
You'll
that?
see the video, and you can timestamp it. Know exactly when you said it.
Verbatim, that's what I said.
That's what you said.
Okay.
That's what you said.
Well,
when I brought up the Constitution, you started laughing at me. Did you take an oath to the Constitution of the United States?
What are you even talking about, dude? So you're saying that
Mr. Marine Corps guy. So all of this guy's fellow Marines out there, you're going to chime in and let everybody know what they think of you.
Okay.
Yeah. Your first and foremost priority in this world, you, not anybody else, you, because you swore 2 oaths. You swore a military oath and a law enforcement oath. Your biggest objective and priority in this world is defending the Constitution of this country. That's your priority, above and beyond everything else.
What constitutional right am I violating right now?
The First Amendment.
The First Amendment. So
yes, sir.
Am I prohibiting you from saying what you want to say? Am I in any way doing that?
Do you know what the First Amendment covers? You think it's just free speech? What is the First Amendment? Or you don't know?
On that road, man.
Because you don't know. Because just be honest. Just say, I don't know.
Literally, the only thing that's going on here is I'm coming to figure out what you're trying to do, what they want.
Well, you should have spent a little more time trying to figure it out before you made a decision. That's what I'm suggesting to you. Maybe you should have thought about it a little bit. Maybe you should have just mulled over the facts. Maybe you should have spoken to your officer partner here and maybe tried to come up with an idea. Maybe you should have taken my suggestion and spoken to a supervisor and gotten a little...
He's on his way.
Call the district attorney will tell you I'm right. Call whoever you want to call. Call Homeland Security is who I really wish you would call. If you call Federal Protective Services, they'll tell you I'm right. Okay. And they're the ones that have jurisdiction on this property, not you.
Well, like I said,
you're here because the post officer made a little side agreement with your agency. You're not going to do anything
before any action gets taken. If we're
I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to play a mind reader here, okay? A fortune teller. There's only 2 things that are going to happen here. 1, you guys are going to get in your cars and leave, and I'm going to still be here. Or 2, you're going to trespass me, and I'm going to sue the shit out of you, and you're going to lose. Okay. Those are the only 2 options that are happening here today. The third option of arrest, which is dancing around in your mind, is never going to happen.
I didn't even think about it.
It's not going to happen.
I never even considered.
Well, I can assure you it's not going to happen, so I'm glad you didn't consider foolery. Well, maybe
we don't really have a problem with it, so...
Well, until you do.
Right.
Yeah, that's why people have insurance. You don't have a problem with crashing your car, but when you do, you're glad you have the insurance.
It's been good talking to you.
Well, I wish I could say the same, but I'll go try to find your postmaster and speak to him. I got to find somebody that cares about what's going on here.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that. Do you hear what you just said? Good luck finding somebody that cares what's going on at the post office. That's classic. Wow. Salute to you, man. At least you're honest.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, guys, we have no problem with you recording. If you can start interfering with how we're doing.
You're interfering with my video. I'm not interfering with you.
Okay.
Just carry on. Keep doing your job, tyrant. Knock yourself out, bro. Don't start with me. I'm the wrong guy.
Okay. Like I said, we have no problem with you guys.
I have no
recording,
business with you. Talk to who you have business with. I have no business with you.
You're
You're
interfering
harassing
with
me. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
All right, you guys
Mind
enjoy
your business. And why don't you move your car so somebody doesn't have an accident, clown. The one thing I will thank you for is using a little discretion. I appreciate that. At least you're a normal human being in some respect. Oh, here we got one. Good. Now they're coming out. How we doing, fellas?
Pretty good yourself?
Good. I just want to follow up my conversation with you real quick. No, well, you guys have illegal signs up on your door, and I need to speak to your chief or somebody. What are you all running out at once? You guys are ridiculous. All right, so here's your Fort Stockton Police Department, gentlemen. This is what you got going on. Absolutely ridiculous. You gonna run away too? What are you guys, like all scared little rabbits?
No, sir.
Come on, you're a police officer. You don't have 2 seconds to speak to a concerned citizen?
You have a complaint that you want to file?
I do have a complaint that I want to file. Yes,
How
sir.
can I help you?
You have illegal signs on the front of your business that say we're not allowed to carry concealed or open carry inside of your business. That only applies to private property, not government agencies.
Okay,
So I want to leave a message for your chief is what I'm doing. I don't expect you to answer that.
What's this for? And I don't want to be on your video. What's it for?
Well, you weren't on my video until you just included yourself. So if you don't want to be on my video, just go about your business. Yes, sir.
Okay, I got my retail marketing specialist here, and she's going to explain the regulations to you.
I'd like to know.
She could tell me what she thinks. Can you ask this man to please stop causing a disturbance, please?
I'm not. I have no. There's no.
Excuse me.
Hello, can you hear me?
For my likeness.
Dean, can you please ask this gentleman to stop?
No, I'd like to use the services here.
Sir, take your bag out of my face and stop creating a disturbance.
I beg your pardon. You're videotaping in a public space where you're actually not really supposed to be doing that. I'm trying to use a service that is available to me in a federal facility.
You done now? I'm trying to speak with the postmaster. Are you through?
Don't be putting me on no camera. Don't put me on no camera.
Ma'am, check with your postmaster supervisor, please. Wow, this country's in a mess, and you're all helping it. I appreciate that. Well, then go find a job in the private sector, ma'am. You choose to work for the public, you put yourself in the public. You're on 18 cameras as it is.
You're 19 now.
Very good. Hey, congratulations. That's your First Amendment right, and I celebrate your joining the club.
This is federal property. How come you don't have on a map? You're filming the rest of us. You don't work here.
Ma'am, please speak to the supervisor. I'm not interested in creating a disturbance. I'm not interested in...
You already did. You already did. You already did.
You're ignorant of the law, sir, and that's not the way it works.
If I see my image out on the internet,
What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to try to find the source of it.
And then do what?
And then...
I would, if I was you, I wouldn't waste my time. I'd go outside and listen to the birds sing and look at the sunshine and enjoy your life. Well, nobody's asking you to.
Nobody's asking me to do this.
Yeah, they are.
They.
Yeah. There are many, many people that are asking me to do what I do. Yeah, sure. It's a celebration of ignorance at the North Austin Post Office today. What you people don't understand is that I'm here for you.
Don't educate. Don't.
You don't understand what I'm doing, and you don't even want to know. You should ask questions, but instead you start spewing profanities. You go home and kiss your husband with that mouth? That's real nice. You're worried about I'm in a public place and you're cursing like a truck driver?
Excuse me?
There is no excuse for you. Just go back to your business. Don't start with me, ma'am. I'm not interested in having a time. I'm not even interested in talking to you.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are. Because you're creating a whole situation.
No, not at all. I'm here to buy a stamp. I could have easily walked in with a secret camera you didn't even see and done the same thing.
They're nuts. Don't waste your time. I'm serious.
You're wearing a mask outdoors and I'm nuts.
I just came out of there, sir, and I'm going to take it off. You know
Okay, well, why don't you move to North Korea and they're ready for you.
Oh, okay, this is what this is. I'm 74. I lived through the 60s. We do not need to talk to these people. Yeah, you're right.
You lived through the 60s. If you were there, you wouldn't even remember it.
You are such a mean son. You're so...
See, but this is what happens when I explain myself to people. So you don't value our Constitution, you should get out of here and go move to... They're already locking people up in Canada. Go to Canada. You don't value your freedom, you don't want to stand up for what's right, then go somewhere else.
Oh my God.
I'm not afraid to stand up for what's right.
You don't really want me to start talking about this country.
Well, this country's giving you and your family everything that you have, ma'am.
Why do you assume that I have a fucking husband? Why do you assume that I have a family? Don't make assumptions you don't know anything about.
You don't have a family, so you weren't born to anyone? You don't have brothers and sisters? You don't have family?
Now you're picking on me.
I do have something to say.
Sure. Yes, ma'am.
And this is just because we live in Texas, and as Texas people, we're friendly, we're nice to each other.
Yes, ma'am.
But you're causing a problem, and I don't know why or...
Well, I just explained it to this young lady, and I evidently wasted my breath for 5 minutes, but I'd be happy to tell you what I'm doing, if you're interested.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So who's being harassed?
Okay. Maybe it's...
If I'm acting within my rights and within the law, who's being harassed?
Well, I understand that side of it.
Okay.
But at the same time, too, there's a lot of females in there, and maybe it just made them a little uncomfortable.
A lot of females? That's a little sexist. I'm surprised you would even say that. Right? I think you just caught yourself. Let's backtrack. I'll edit that out for you.
Let's not do that. Because actually, you're being a misogynist.
Okay, I'm gonna walk away because you're gonna get angry, so I'm just gonna leave you with that.
No,
Sweetheart,
I'm not gonna get angry.
have a wonderful day, please.
Sweetheart.
Have a wonderful day.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
God bless you. Smile. The birds are singing. The sun is shining. Have a wonderful day.
Your stamp, 'cause
Okay.
you're not gonna get inside there.
All right. Good luck when your rights get taken away, because you're not gonna get them back.
I don't have rights being taken away.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Clueless. All right, so what we're gonna do, guys, I came prepared today. So what we're gonna do is we have face shields in the truck. I'm gonna go grab my face shield, put it on, and go back in there and stick my camera right in every one of their faces and video everything in there. So stand by. Hello, sir. How are you? I need some assistance. I'm being denied service inside. It's not your job? Aren't you postal police? Well, you fuck off, asshole. How about that? What a piece of shit. This is what you deal with, guys, and then you wonder why I get upset. But I'm gonna keep it cool. We're gonna put the shields on, and we're gonna go back in there and stick it right up their ass, and they're gonna sell me my stamp. Stand by. And what do we got? NWB 6196. Chicken shit postal police. Here goes these guys about to peel off because they're ashamed of themselves. Absolutely ridiculous. And again, it's 7910754 postal police. And here you have Texas plate NWB 6196. Another jackass clown. When you give the postal police a call too, I'm gonna include some numbers for you. Look how they run away, like scared little rabbits. It's absolutely unbelievable. What's going on in this world, people?
What the hell is seriously going on here? You know what you just saw? You witnessed the whole thing. Something stinks in Dallas at this post office. And, you know, little old me by myself isn't gonna get to the bottom of it. But maybe if they get some phone calls and they know that there's some people out other than myself and my son that are interested in what went on here today, maybe they'll wake up. And when I invite you to call, I always remind you, if you're gonna call on our behalf or on your own rights' behalf, please, respectful, professional, courteous, keep it businesslike, keep it all about what you're calling for, and keep your phone call productive. We're not looking to just call these people and harass them, but if you are interested in seeking redress with your government or its employees, you have every right to do that, and I encourage you to do that. So I'm going to put the phone numbers, contact information, addresses, email addresses, everything you need in the description of this video. And I ask you to do us a favor, do yourself a favor, give them a shout, let them know what you think. Let them know how you feel about what you saw here today. Disgusting behavior by the postal employees. Even when the supervisor went and instructed her to sell me a stamp, Miss McMillan, she declined to. refusal of service. I mean, this is just an atrocity. It's absolutely horrible that this is what these people do. What are these postal police? If this isn't their authority, what do they do? Nothing. Sit in the goddamn car absorbing air conditioner all day on your dime? I think a phone call is warranted, folks. So, really nothing else we could do here today, and it does piss me off. You know, I made it through with my mask. I was not exaggerating. I legitimately felt like I was going to pass out. My face is probably beet red. I couldn't breathe. This whole thing was steamed up. And it's hard for me to breathe with this thing on my face. But, you know, I'm doing it because I'm willing to pay the price for freedom. And I'm willing to pay the price to stand up for what's right. And I hope everyone out there who values those things is willing to do the same. But that's it, man. Just disgusting behavior. So enough about that.
No, you know what? I'll tell you what. Let me get in your face.
If you get in my face, you're going to have a
No,
problem.
I'm going to get in your face.
And I'm going to spray you in the face with some mace.
I would hope you would do that.
Back up.
I would hope you would do that.
Back up.
Because I have a constitutional right to get in your face with my words.
You're spitting on my face.
No, I'm not. I got a mask on, motherfucker.
I'm about to soak you down, dude.
No, go ahead. And you will lose your right of freedom.
Get out of my face.
No, I don't have to. It's my constitutional right, motherfucker. See how this works? Do you see how this works? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not my right.
What I'm doing is trying to be a better person. Okay? I could have easily just sprayed you down, man.
And I would have taken you down so hard.
No, you wouldn't.
In defense, yes, I would have.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would have. I would have crammed this key up your nose, and it would have been over.
Get that shit out of my face, dude.
And it would have been over.
Get it out of my face.
And you know what?
Get it out
I would have been right.
Back out of my face.
I don't have to move.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Go ahead. Show me. Show me why I have to move.
Do you think you're smart? Are you really that upset with getting old and being powerless?
I'm not old and I'm not powerless, motherfucker.
Sure you are.
Try me.
I'm trying. So I'm going to record all the information.
I'm glad you moved away.
So you got 4-1.
Your dad's a fucking nutcase.
You're a clown, dude. Get in my face again and see what
for nothing.
You've been properly warned.
You
Get in my
stand
face
for
again.
nothing.
Yeah, that's what I stand for.
You stand for nothing.
Get your VIN number so we can find out
Severio
who you are.
Spagnoli, 552-04-1104. Got it?
Say it again. You got a phone number?
No, I just gave it to you. 810-4101.
What's your home address?
I'm not giving you that.
Why not? Tough guy.
Because I don't want to shoot you because you came on my property.
Oh yeah,
Because you're that stupid.
Is that what'll happen?
Yeah, if you came on my property, yeah.
Yeah, very good. Well, you're lucky. You're lucky. I'm a better man than you are, Severio.
Not better.
Sure,
You're
I
an
am.
idiot.
Far better.
You're standing for nothing.
No, not the
You're
case.
standing for nothing.
What are you standing for? What have you done to stand for anything?
I stand for my personal rights.
No, you don't stand for anything.
And all you do is stand around filming people, trying to get a reaction. You got one?
No, I'm not trying to get a reaction. You're trying to have a heart attack, and you're going to give yourself one. And you're lucky I'm a better man than you are, Severio. Keep going.
Pleasure. Oh, fuck yourself.
Keep going.
I don't have to. See? It's my right.
Do you drink a lot?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I
Do
think you do.
Guess what? Up until a year ago, I haven't had a drink in 27 years. You go ahead and factor that out, and then we'll figure it out, okay?
Up until a year ago, so you can't take the world, so you started drinking again. You're a COVID drunk. There you go. So now let me ask you, would you have sprayed him?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
See, I'm a better person than that. I don't want to do that. You would have sprayed him?
Yeah. %.
No. You think it's smart to walk up and stick something in somebody's face?
Well, that's what you did to me.
That's what I did to you. I got 2 feet away from, a foot and a half away from you and stuck something in your face?
Yeah.
No, I think we were waving at each other from about 15, 20 feet away.
We did. I just wanted to
Are
know
you on
who
duty?
were.
Are you working right now?
No, I'm off duty.
Oh, good. Because you know it's against your policy to be taking video on postal property if you're working.
That's why I'm off duty.
Good. We'll check and make sure. I can explain it to you if you want.
I don't care.
You don't care?
Not really. I'll wear it when I wear it.
So you want to remain ignorant?
Yes.
Have a good day. Adios. Bye-bye. I'm not interested in what you have to say. Have a good day.
No, you're not. You're an asshole, though. But
Okay,
please
that's
put
good.
that on there, too.
Oh, it will be on there. Have a good day. Have a good day. Thank you. Toodaloo. Off you go. Carry on. Fair thought.
By all means.
Well, just because you approached me, I need to know who I was talking to.
No, you don't.
Sure I do.
Sure, you do that.
Vietnam veteran, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Right, and
You should be ashamed of yourself. Not standing up for the Constitution and you're a veteran. That's
Actually,
deplorable.
how am I not standing up for the Constitution?
Why are you still here, troublemaker?
I came to get my keys.
Yeah. Nope. I was willing to have the conversation with you. You didn't want to have it. Sure I did. I told you I'd explain it to you. No.
Bullshit. You told me you were going to tell me how I was wrong.
Well, I'm sure there are certain things in life that you're more learned on than I am, and there's some things that I know better than you. So if we could share information...
Trust me, there are a million things you know better than me. I in no way am saying that I'm brilliant or anything else.
Neither am I.
All I'm saying is I didn't like being photographed.
All right, so you want to start all over again? I'd be happy to do that with you. We could be respectful to each other.
Well, we can be.
You know, there's a thing in life that I always believe. I'm not interested in talking to.
It's just weird.
You know what? There's something in life which I always like to believe, okay? I don't have to understand and appreciate everything you do, necessarily.
Can we help you?
Oh, who are you?
My name's Sean. I'm the OIC here.
OAC, what is that?
Officer in charge.
Officer in charge, okay. Well, how you doing, Sean?
What's going on?
We're just checking out your post office.
For?
We were taking a look at your memorial and taking some video of the flag.
For what purpose? Any purpose?
What is there an issue? You're the second person to approach me.
Well, when you got people running around with cameras, it raises suspicion.
It does? Yeah. Not in my mind. I don't know.
Whatever.
Is there anything wrong with walking around taking some video? Yeah, see, that's why I don't talk to people like you. I know that's exactly where you're going to go before you even walked up. We'll see you inside, Sean. See, that's the obnoxious, rude behavior you get out of people, and then they want to know why they don't get answers. Officer in charge. Wow, it's an impressive little title. That's just, I mean, honestly, chime in the comments. Let me know what you think. I mean, I think that's just rude. You come out, these people come out, they demand a specific answer to a specific question, and if you say anything other than the answer that they want to hear, they just turn into a complete jerk and turn around and walk away. Makes absolutely no sense. Fear. Everybody's afraid. What the hell is wrong with you people? Why is everybody freaking out? Seriously, over a couple of guys with cameras. What in God's name is going on in this country? Our ancestors would be disgraced. People that fought for our freedoms. People that sacrificed so that we could be out here living our lives free. What the hell is wrong with you people? Why does nobody appreciate the freedoms we have in this country anymore? Why is everybody letting it all slip away? Ask yourself those questions. Forget about why there's two guys with cameras walking around in the parking lot. Who the hell cares?
Stay back for me, please.
I'm walking down the sidewalk.
I understand, but please stay
So
back for
I'm
me.
walking down. I'm not going near them. You can see I'm giving.
I know. I'm going to explain to you why.
I'm walking down the
this
sidewalk.
is a scene. I'm
walking
asking you to
down the
step
sidewalk.
back. This is the scene. That's why I'm
Where's
asking you
your
to
tape?
step back.
What scene?
I'm grabbing the tape.
Well,
I will
go get
grab
the tape.
Step back for me, please.
I'm going to walk
Just
down
to
the sidewalk.
Right there. That's
no,
all.
I'm going to walk down the sidewalk. I'm not in your scene. I'm not interested.
Go around the scene then. Please, I'm asking you to go. You can go around.
I'm not walking in the road. I'm going to walk down the sidewalk.
I'm not asking you to walk in the road, man. Just walk down.
All right, well, don't get in people's face anymore.
First of all, you walked up to me. I didn't get in your face.
I'm walking down the sidewalk, man. Just do what you got to do and mind your business.
I am doing what I have to do. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's filming for. What? What are you guys filming? Why? What are you filming for?
Quiet on the set. Rolling.
What's wrong with it?
I'm being serious, man. Can you just leave me alone?
No.
Okay. So you want to get in my face?
Oh my God.
Just leave me alone, bro. I'm not bothering you. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not creating a problem for you. Let's go back to work.
Show up with a gun on set, like.
No, blah, 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 blah. You're in the state of New Mexico.
Yeah, I know that. Do you know that?
Do I know that? I just told you that. Go to New York. Nobody has any rights there. You can go there. They can't film. They can't carry a gun. Can't do anything. You guys are not tall enough. That's not going to work. Look, all I got to do is that. Why do you have to be silly? You know, you come out and be nice to people. You might get a little more sympathy for your cause.
Get out of my way. Bunch of assholes. Bunch of assholes.
You're in my way.
No, you're in my way. You're on federal property and you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, you're uneducated too, and you want to prove that?
I just talked to the guy inside.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You spoke to somebody that doesn't know what they're talking about. So, Washington BRE0492. Bad information. Don't ever take any advice from that woman. See, that's the other side. I'm actually glad that happened because that's the other side of things.
Yeah, one right after the other.
Yeah. And this woman will be closed-minded, panicking, and afraid for the rest of her life. She's giving me the finger. Look at her. Go, Grandma, go. Amazing.
Look, and she do what I say. Okay. Niggas think get the fuck out my face. Move, look, you know he don't play. Move, look, he go up with it. And she do what I say. Okay. And she bad, might beat it today. Don't run, put the beam on his face.